Now, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let me just get to it, man. This next video that I'm about to play is called Polo G Says You Can't Say Jesus. Now, I don't know what happened, and I'm pretty sure this video has been out longer than the date that is being shown right here. So today is March 8th. This is a Saturday. And this video has been out for 8 days now. And I'm pretty sure a while back, like I'm talking like last year, 2024, I've seen the same thing. Or I've heard Keyshawn speak about the same thing. And I'm talking like same interview, same video laid out. So I don't know why this video is resurfacing itself again. And instead of it having a stamp that says 2 years ago or a year ago, it's like, oh, this is new. But I'm pretty sure this is not a new thing that Keyshawn has said about labels wanting to sign him in the past. I'm pretty sure this is not new to the best of my knowledge, because I feel like I've seen this exact video and format laid out a long time ago. And I've heard Keyshawn speak about this interaction in which he had in his life a while back already. So with this video recently just popping up again, I would like to get into it and I would like to hear it some more. Please put down your 2 cents, comment, and let's see what happens, man. So without further ado, let me get to it. This is Richard Lorenzo Jr.'s YouTube channel, and we have Polo G's record label Says You Can't Say Jesus. An interview featuring the one and only Keyshawn. Boom. 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 Boom.
You literally almost signed to Polo G's record label.
I heard millions in it. I was just planning on going there and signing it. But I'm with one of my old cameraman at the time.
And were you in the world this time?
Yeah, I was in the world. Yeah. This is secular music. It's not even Christian music, not even a thought about Christian. I'm there, I'm looking through the deal, I'm just skimming through it. So then my homeboy grabbed it. He like, oh, let me just, before you sign, bro, let me just look through it real quick, bro. It's like he knew where the page was or something. He was just flipping, bro. He like stopped. He was like, bro, you ain't read this? I said, read what? The thing said you could not say the name Jesus. It didn't say God.
Wow.
It said you cannot say the name Jesus. I forgot what else it said. Like, it was like a threat in there. So they'll basically say like they know your family, where they live at. Stuff that's in those like dotted lines that we will not read, but it's literally them saying like, if you say the name Jesus, you're gonna die. Or I'm some blind.
Yeah.
You say to the young Christian.
Like I said, I feel like I've seen this exact video a long time ago. But like they said, of course he's not gonna sign the contract. Have y'all heard Keyshawn songs? Have y'all heard the title of major majority of his songs? It's about Jesus. He has pretty much said Jesus 1,000 times plus. He probably holds the same record as LeBron has in throws. In throws, I mean in score. He's probably the record leader in scores, same as LeBron, 5,000. So 150,000, not 5,000. I'm talking about 5-0. That 0.000000000. But yeah, it's no wonder he would have signed it, because Keyshawn has said Jesus a kabillion times in his songs. So
Christian rapper or someone who might be thinking about doing Christian rap out there.
Make sure your heart is pure. Make sure there's a reason. Obviously that God called you to it, and always lean on him with it. Because I always tell people, some people just think like let me just hop into Christian rap because it's the easy way to blow up. I can blow up this way. Never think about blowing up, or never think about what it can be, but the reason.
I have no idea who thinks that talking about Jesus is the easiest way to blow up. I feel like it's very like conflicting. Talking about Jesus in public, talking about Jesus to your neighbors, talking about Jesus to people, period. I feel like it's a very conflicting thing. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Conviction. I feel like you will get you get that feeling of conviction a lot. It's probably just me, but a lot of people, I'm sure, feel that feeling of conviction. So I don't really know like how people can just go about speaking about Jesus and like do it just to make the money. Because I feel conflicted. I feel very conflicted. When I started my channel, I did not think I was gonna make reaction videos about Christian artists. I wanted to go straight into the Lil Durks because that's why everybody be on. Everybody want to be turned. Everybody want to have their hands up. Everybody want to be shaking ass. So that's why I wanted to be. I'm like, yeah, that's that gangster stuff. That's that. That's that. That's that shit. Yeah. But man, cussing is crazy, man. Cussing is crazy. Even saying crazy is crazy. Like, but yeah, conviction. I feel like conviction is a real thing. People that just do it and make money, like, hey, more power to y'all. Cause even if y'all not doing it from a, a good heart posture, people are still gonna get the word of God. But I feel like there's a lot of conviction that goes into it, you know, because it really makes you think now. Because like after you record that video, you post it, like that's your image now being out there. Like that's your image in God. Like so we don't put ourselves out there to expect people to look at us or to follow us, but we never know who is looking at us, who it is that we are modeling ourselves to. So it's like I feel like conviction is definitely in there. So I don't know how people could just do it. And I feel like if you're just gonna do it, go ahead, go ahead. But when you feel conviction, allow conviction to really change it because it's really tough. It's really tough. I feel like majority of my days, I got people that I know, and I be thinking to myself like, how am I gonna even hang out with them? How can I tell them that I don't feel like I can hang out with you no more? And sometimes I be feeling like I don't even need to tell them. I feel like I just need to dip, like just cut off, disappear out of their life. But then it's like at times I see them and I'm like, I don't want to just run. Like I want to let them know. I don't want to be that person that hides Jesus when I'm around folks. Because what happens when we go? When it's our time to go, he's gonna look at us and be like, "Oh, I knew of you, but I never knew you." So it's kind of like that. But yeah, I'm a yapper, man. I feel like I said a lot of nothing, but I said something at the same time. So
And the reason
just
behind
continue.
it, it's like, okay, what do you want to bring people to the kingdom? Are you trying to win souls and bring people to Jesus and always exalt Jesus and everything? Like it's more because it's more than rap. Because it's like, yeah, you can get in here and just try to blow up, but now when you put to the test and the fruits being tested, and then you got
But
to
it's
go
like
do
Caleb
this
said, you
or
gotta
go do
mix the
that, or
music with
God
the
call you to
remedy.
do this A to Z. If he call you to do anything like that, you can't just say no to the calling because essentially you said yes whenever you start making that Christian rap. So I can just say like, make sure your heart is in the right place. I tell every Christian rapper that like, up, come on, make sure your heart is aligned because it's where everything starts. You can't because some people have that pride or that thought like, bro, Christian rap it sucks. So like, let me just get in and I can come take over. Or I can just
Yeah.
be this
They
simple,
ain't
and this
heard
person can just hop
Keyjon,
in
they
and
ain't
blow
heard
up
Caleb, they
when
ain't
it's
heard
not like
Alex
that.
G,
So
they
and
ain't heard
God always knows
Sunday,
your heart
they
too.
ain't
So
heard John Keith,
like the more
they
you
ain't
exalt him,
heard
then you will be exalted. But
majority.
it's all for him.
Like,
It's all for him, and he knows that. So I even see, I know some that are talented, fire, but they heart not in the right place. So God keeping them at a humble spot, like at a place where I feel like he going when he work through them and working them and really mold and change and soften that heart. That's when the exaltation comes because the Lord can't just trust you if he know the reasons behind. But he just want to blow up. That's why he want to do this. But when he see that you after the souls, you after people coming to him and lifting his name up, that's it.
That's it,
That's
bro.
it.
That's like the main like fueling power behind it. Like that's what gives the God the ability to do it.
To do it, yeah.
Cause he loves us so much, he doesn't want to exalt us, and the heart's not right, and then we just end up getting finessed, bro. Like shifted, and then
Literally.
next thing you know, we making music, And I want to talk about this. So like you literally almost signed to Polo G's record label.
That was the first, and it's ironic because it's everybody. That's what everybody say I sound like. It's weird, but before all those altercations, rumor, whatever. The
please
stuff being said by
respectfully
Polo
don't say
G.
I sound like Polo G.
Yeah,
You
that was
can
the first
stop
label. His
comparing.
label ODA. I had got reached out to them, by them. Just talking to him, chopping it up. At first I didn't think it was real. Like I was just because I wouldn't talk. I never was talking to him. So it was just like I was just like, and obviously you probably not because it's the managers and the team that be behind it. They said they talking to me for a couple weeks, and then there's like I had a meeting with this dude in the office. I forget his name, but it was like an office meeting, and I didn't know nothing about it. I was just planning on going there and signing it. Like that's why I didn't. They said something. They said a million. I heard millions in it. I heard the million word, and I just heard money. I was just gonna go do it. That's
I
it. I think it was like two something million. And the money was kind of crazy because I was like, I ain't even really been doing nothing for real. Like the music wise, like I made some cool songs, but I'm worth. I didn't even think my worth was that. I'm like, dang, I'm worth that much. They finna give me this. So off the rip, like we get there, and I don't care. I'm just ready to sign. But I'm with one of my old cameraman at the time. I used to shoot my videos back then.
And were you in the world this time?
Yeah, I was in the world. Yeah. This is secular music. It's not even Christian music. Not even a thought about Christian. So I'm there, and I'm looking through the deal. I'm just skimming through it. I'm not even caring. I'm trying to where the dotted lines at so I can sign. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So then my homeboy grab it. He like, hold on, before you sign, bro, let me just look through it real quick, bro. Bro, he like, it's like he knew where the page was or something. He was just flipping, bro. He like, stop. He was like, bro, you ain't read this? I said, read what? The Bible, everything said you could not say the name, like literally in verbatim, it said you could not say the name Jesus. It didn't say God.
Wow.
It said you cannot say the name Jesus. I forgot what else. It said like or else, like it's like it was like a threat in there or something.
Holy Spirit took cameraman
over.
Over.
They know who your family, where they live at. They know who your family is. It's stuff that's in those like dotted lines that we will not read, but it's literally them saying like, in my terminology, if you say the name,
what kind of contract is this?
Something gonna happen to you.
It's like God always intervenes,
Right.
bro. When it come to you, bro, it's like,
I don't even know.
Bro, that was God intervention with a normal dude who not even in Christ.
Not in Christ at all.
I know why. It's because you're pure hearted, bro.
Literally.
Wow.
The pure hearted will see God.
Amen. Literally.
So Beatitudes, man.
Literally.
Hey, that
the Beatitudes. Yeah.
It's the pure hearted will see God. He'll always protect.
Blessed be the Lord, man.
That's so
Because
beautiful.
your heart was like he knew, bro. He knew that he was gonna grab you up. It's the protection of the Lord, bro. It's crazy you said all that stuff because that's what happened to me. Like growing up, like I used to do wild stuff around.
I can't even imagine the type of conflict, like,
but
bro.
I always would get out.
Reading something like that would like blow my brain. I'd be like, bro, is this even legal?
Like you lucky to be like,
is that even legal?
Bro, I don't know.
Right? But then like,
I feel like that's a criminal offense.
Warrior that prayed me through it, like
something that says things like that is a criminal
But
offense.
like, yeah, bro, like 29 years, I try to figure it out.
Lock them up,
you know, and
lock them up. They don't want to be
bro,
free. Lock them up.
Like when we, you know, I know you know, but I know when you encounter His love,
it's different.
It's just like, bro, like after all the money, the car, like just with me, like just like my testimony, you know it, like all the stuff I went through, and then I met Jesus, bro. So
money,
like, he changed
cars,
everything.
girls,
because like
clothes.
to be, you got saved at you were 23.
Yeah, 23, going on 23. Yeah,
so you're 22.
Yeah, right at the end of 22.
So I think about this, right? So I'm like, you're 22, right? And you serving the Lord, like weren't raised in the church, bro. You can get any girl you want. You could have signed a Polo G's record label. You could have been in a gang. You could have been like you in Atlanta, bro. Honestly, bro, like I believe the devil wanted to exalt you.
Yeah, no,
you could have been like right now, no cap. You could have been like Rolling Loud, like performing, big. Like you could have been big. You think about it, like you see what I'm saying? So like because I know how these record labels, like these industry people,
not every opportunity is an opportunity.
Because if they could, like, and it's real talk, it's
that's
actually
a
demon, it's spiritual.
Yeah,
they're doing rituals, they're doing witchcraft
for sure.
They're doing all that to get that intel, and a lot of them are prophetic. They have the gift, but they're using it for the devil. So they see it. They're like they like just like a prophet can prophesy, right?
Right.
On the other side, these witches and warlocks, they'll see, they'll be like, he's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
They're not even caring about the numbers.
Nothing.
Like they're looking like he's about to blow up. If we get him early, give him this amount of money that we know that he is like it's far fetched.
Yeah,
it's witchcraft. Now they got you because now
all this is messed up, man.
Everything, like they get a percentage.
Right.
Then they got to pay a percentage to your manager, to your Next thing you know, you got like you're only getting 30%. And then you got to maintain a lifestyle. So then now like bro, like they know like you're about to be like, just barely making it. So like they got you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a whole scheme.
I have a friend right now, bro. He's one of the
just
biggest
knowing these type of things.
Like if I was to give like a comparison, he's like as big as like Playboy Cardi.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like he's well known. Like, if y'all know who I'm talking about, I'm not gonna say anything.
I understand why there's probably
when I met him, he was going through a lot, bro.
One of these type of things, man, it's like
deliverance, and he had a choice.
It's a surprise that God has not
the money, bro. And he would tell me like all the time, like, if you. Yeah, but he's doing.
But then again, thinking about it, we had a lot of
stadiums, 100,000
people
like
advocating
but the man
for
was
us.
broke. Like
We
he was
had so
legitimately
many
like, bro, like they
prophets,
take my money. Like
messengers of
I
God,
signed this deal when I was on drugs.
advocating
Like
for
Bro.
us.
they
Even
actually drugged
Jesus
him up to sign the
advocated
That's
deal.
how
for
it be.
us.
Wow.
That's how it be. They
Yeah.
come in the studios and just
But
put something in your
literally
drink,
hearing
and
all
That's
this
what
stuff
happened.
that's
and
when they
knowing
sign.
about them is crazy. It's crazy, man. That's probably why I don't have all the power yet, because I would probably. But yeah, man. This was the Polo G Record Says interview with Richard Lorenzo Jr. and Keyshawn Boone, man. What y'all think about that, man? If y'all knew everything about the industry of the world, like how would y'all feel? And at the same time, y'all had all of God's power. Do y'all think y'all would have had that type of restraint? Even if all the messengers, the righteous in heart, would have pleaded with you to no, God, don't wipe them, don't wipe them. Do y'all think y'all would have had it in y'all to not do it? Man, God must have shed so many tears over us. But it's gonna come a time, man. He's gonna do his thing. He's gonna do his thing. He's not gonna listen to our music no more because he has a big heart. His heart is full already. He just wants to deliver his people. It's time, man. It's time. The time is upon us, man. So yeah, man. Let's move on forward, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the other side. Peace.